Hi guys, this is Dr. Pickles, and today I'm going to be playing Macrochasm, which is Tristan's beta 1.3 underscore 01 server. Recently has just come back up, and yeah, it's going to be a new experience. I've never done a Let's Play before, ever. Much less played this version of Minecraft before. So it's gonna be a learning experience for everyone. So I'm gonna get right down to business and see if I can navigate my way through spawn right now, which is not gonna be much of a difficult task because, as you can see, it's definitely not as hectic as 2B spawn. There is currently nobody online right now because it's kind of a private community they have here. I think this is a good time to discuss just a lot of things on 2B and with my channel in general. First of all, when it comes to 2B, you know, this whole Incursion 7 drama has kind of died down. Hallelujah. Jared's still gone. I don't know when he's coming back, but he's definitely coming back for real this time. And just life is kind of going as usual now that all that's died down. Everyone's kind of gone their own direction. Besides 2B drama, I kind of want to discuss plans for upcoming interviews. I currently have about 4 or 5 people that I'm talking to, and I should be able to get an interview done this weekend for me, but I don't know when I'll be able to upload it. Hopefully, I'll be uploading on Wednesday per usual. I've just kind of been off track lately, so I want to try to get things back on task. Hopefully, the plan with this series here is to kind of have something that is not as time-consuming and tedious to kind of get a hold of people as interviews can be. Yeah, they're fun, you know, they're definitely more interesting than this, I'm sure, but I need something a bit more I don't know, I don't want to say meaningless because I'm having a lot of fun with this, obviously, but just sort of filler content that's interesting, but you know, it's definitely not like talking to Police Mike or Tristan or somebody like that. It's a bit more down to earth. But yeah, hopefully the plan with this series is going to be just to solo it as long as I can, and then I also down the road want to get in touch with people to kind of work on people with bases and whatnot, you know, group up if that's a possibility. But it's not looking like the server's too active at the moment. I just find the whole interest with this server being that I personally have never experienced these older versions of Minecraft. You know, I'm not used to not having certain items, so it seems to be fun to kind of relearn the mechanics of the game in a new light. What in the world? See, just like that. Did not know you could do that. I guess shears haven't been added yet, so it's just hitting the sheep. That is funny. I'm gonna go hit all these sheeps now. Hit all of the sheep. That is hilarious. They just explode. So I'm not sure how big this map really is. I have to ask Tristan, but I'm pretty sure the Nether is in this version, I want to say. I think I looked it up earlier and it said it was. But if that's possible, maybe use that kind of travel. But again, like this is fresh terrain right here. Like I don't think anybody's been fooling around too much out in this area. Ugh, those luxuries of modern Minecraft, I take it for granted. So, at this point, I'm really not sure what exactly I want to build or what projects I really want to do. Just that I want to do something here. So if you guys have any idea of what I should do, definitely leave some suggestions in the comments, because I'm definitely open to anything. So I'm probably going to walk a few more blocks out. Or actually, never mind, there's a cave right here, so this will be fun. Probably would have been wise to grab those torches back there. I'm not going to be able to see once I get down there. Darn. I don't even know if charcoal's in this update, so I don't know if I could do that. Oh wait, there's some coal up there. How convenient. Okay. So this also might be a good opportunity to kind of talk about 1.14, the update that 2B2T will never see. Some of the new features that have been added, and my kind of thoughts on that. I think there's some good additions, like the crossbow and stuff. Crossbow's kind of interesting. The whole concept of pillagers. Ooh, let's look at another cave. Oh wait, no, it's just the other side. But the concept of pillagers is very interesting. Definitely adds more villager dynamic. But there are some aspects of the new update that are kind of almost too complicated. Like, okay, I'm playing beta right now. Never in my wildest dreams would I imagine having to use something like a fletching table in this kind of version of the game, but now it's gotten so complicated and just so strung out that it's just this whole thing that it doesn't have to be. This is not the same cave, but it'll do. It's become this whole thing now where everything has to have something for it. You're trying to kind of expand crafting, which, I mean, in concept sounds cool, but it just starts defeating the fantasy of the game, the magic of the game, which is just, you make a crafting table, you start from scratch and just build up, and you're able to make so much stuff. But now you're having to make all these different crafting tables, all these different furnaces. It's too much. And then the new villager textures are also kind of interesting, and the new block textures in general. Obviously, I mean, if you look at this version and the current one we're in right now, there's definitely some differences in how the blocks look, but not to the scale that this new update's going to reach. When it comes to these new textures, it just seems so just high definition, and it doesn't feel like this Minecraft feel. It just feels like a texture pack. It shouldn't feel like that, it should feel like it still fits stylistically with the game. And I get their intentions, but certain blocks, like diamond blocks and gold blocks and stuff like that, when you look at them, they have that sort of they're trying to do that 3D texture sort of thing, it just looks so bad. Like, at least make it resemble the original texture in some manner, you know? See, I'm used to 1.9 combat too, so I was kind of waiting in between hits. What in the world? Why is it still nighttime? There we go. Burn, burn. Would you look at that? Looks like somebody else made a little abode out here in the mountainside. Interesting. But I have a good plan in mind for what's to come. I have a very special interview. Hopefully that I can get in the works sometime very soon, possibly in November or December. That I think a lot of people are going to find kind of controversial, and some people are really going to like. I really expect it to be a good interview, to be something that a lot of people are going to like. But you'll just have to wait and see. And I also have like a few, like I said earlier, I have a few other ones lined up that I'm still trying to get worked out. I'm really bummed that the XCC2 interview that I had originally done a month or two ago got corrupted while I was trying to edit it, because I'm stupid. But gosh, this terrain is crazy. That's wild. Let's see. Break someone's bed. I'm gonna go check out this terrain over here. Right now, I'm just trying to explore just everything around spawn, because I mean, there's really not much else to do until I have enough materials to kind of go out, make a base kind of far out. What I want to try to do though is I want to try to also do some live streams, possibly down the road. That could be fun, because on Tubi at the moment I'm currently working on my own build, kind of solo by myself, and I know that's just, that's how you end a base, by live streaming it, but honestly it does not really matter as much to me, more or less making content that you guys enjoy and producing more. And yeah, I mean, if that means suiciding my base, then oh well. But yeah, if that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know, because I don't want to start live streaming a base, me building my base, if that's not something that everyone's interested in. So I also want to hear about that, and just suggestions in general for what I should be producing in the future, because this is so new, sort of a new era of content that I want to start putting out. And also, hopefully in the next episode of this, I can have somebody on with me in the VC to make it not so boring, because like I said, this is the weirdest thing ever, talking to myself. Trying to see if I can find a cave, but I'm probably gonna have to dig down right here. And I've also noticed a lot of people have wanted me to interview Catboy, but my sort of response to that is, I have tried to set up an interview before with Catboy, and it just hasn't been able to work out. More or less from my side, just feeling uninspired with it. And Catboy, I mean, this Catboy, it's just he's interesting for a little while, and then once you get to a conversation, it's just the same old, same old. He's just a dumb kid, and that's not the kind of stuff I want to put out. I want to put out stuff for people that can hold a conversation and can kind of tell their experiences on 2B, and Catboy can do neither. I mean, he can make animal sounds. If you ask him to make animal sounds, he will make those for sure. But he cannot hold a conversation for the life of him. Man, I'm just getting no luck with this. Hey, would you look at that? Right when I say that. More iron off camera, and we have our first other person to join. Hopefully this will gain some activity within the coming weeks, but right now it's pretty desolate. Alright, he says, come to my base at -666, -666. Should we make that risk? You know what? Find out in the next episode. Goodbye.